Shalom, everyone. We're in Parshas Bechukoisai. If you keep my laws, it's going to go good. And if you don't, it's going to go not good. So the interesting thing is that what the Torah seems to offer as reward, several times throughout the Torah, what it offers for reward is shalom, peace. Like you'll eat your bread to sati, meaning you'll be satisfied. And it makes me think sometimes of the young generation. When I say the young generation, it includes all the restless people in their 30s and the restless people in their 40s, that everyone's kind of seeking way beyond what the Torah is offering. People are like, they want the Range Rover. They're not looking for satisfied. They're going for the vacation in Cancun. Not just peace. And so there seems to be some kind of distance or separation or mix-up between the offering of reward for keeping Torah and what people are actually interested in. And, I just want to think about that right now for a second. Meaning, if the Torah offering peace is such a high offering, meaning if that's such a great offering, and that's a reward, so it sounds like I'm supposed to, if I hear that we're going to get a reward for something, it makes me want to work for it. So if, for example, my reward is peace, and I consider that the highest good, so then I'm going to work hard in Torah, work hard in keeping the mitzvahs in order to achieve peace. But if peace is not at all on the radar, that is not what I'm after here. I'm going for something bigger. I'm going for the infinity pool, overlooking the Caribbean Sea. So then it's the case that I don't know if I'm going to work so hard for the Torah that tells me that I'm going to get peace. Maybe I'll work harder at how I make a living. Maybe that's how I should be working, because that's what's going to get me what I actually consider a reward. And so could it be that this causes people to go for less effort when it comes to Torah and mitzvahs, because they don't consider peace a reward, just that you should lack anxiety and just be at peace, shalvas hanefesh, inner peace, tranquility within, that is, why would I work so hard for that? And so in the end, I think all of us have to understand that peace is the greatest. Inner tranquility is the greatest. And how we can achieve that would be to have some actual access to that within ourselves, like real being, to get to real being, beyond all the doing, but just being, and to feel the inner peace that comes with. Now, I know some people are ADHD and they would be bored by that, but even someone with ADHD could do some intensive breath work. I don't know what they got to do. They got to do something to stimulate them, but later come to that inner peace which the Torah is offering as reward. We have to have that location, meaning that perfect place within ourselves, in our being. We have to have that access. And if you can access that, then you have the reward of the Torah, and then you'd want to work hard in Torah to achieve that. Probably the best way to get that is through meditation. Judaism's over the top when it comes to meditation. For example, we do group meditation 3 times a day, and we can't stop. Just snap. This is Erev Shabbos in my house, and I don't know, one of my daughters is doing dishes over there. Miriam, do you mind taking a little break from washing dishes for just 2 minutes? And also, Rachel, if you can avoid making a juice for the next 30 seconds. You want to wash the machine? Did you wash it?
Okay, sorry, go. Man, that's crazy.
Anyway, the meditation is probably the best way to get that done. And Judaism's crazy about meditation. We're meditating. We do group meditation. You know, the rest of the world, they're doing most of their meditation by themselves. We actually do group meditation. 3 times a day, we're in meditation. Shabbos, Yom Tov, we're in meditation 4 times a day. And we're going into full meditation. Now, I know most people hardly consider it meditation, but our sages did, the men of the Great Assembly did, and all the great Gedolim throughout all history, they were in meditation when they did the silent, what's called in the art scroll, silent meditation. So we definitely need to start seeing it that way. Sometimes I'll be davening like in a big minyan, or I'll be in New York in Satmar, and we got like 200 people in the room, and we're, you know, it's just a weekday, and our eyes are closed, everyone's silent, and we're all in our meditation, and sometimes I peek. You know, sometimes I peek, and I just go, oh my gosh, I'm meditating with 200 Hasidim. This is awesome. And then I just close my eyes and go back to the words for a second. But it's a chance to you know, you gotta, it's not just that you're meditating, you gotta remember that you're meditating. You gotta be aware that you're in meditation right now. And all of us have that. And then there's the individual meditations, like, for example, you take an apple and you hold it in your hand, you meditate on it a little bit, and you close your eyes and you say the blessing slowly and clearly, and then you open your eyes for the last words, Borei Pri Ha'etz, and it's another meditation. And we're doing these little meditations throughout the day. And what I'm saying about meditation is that it brings you to a center, that you actually have a center. You have a center. And what Hashem's offering is you having a center. If you keep my mitzvahs, you'll have a center. V'achalta v'savata v'rachta. You'll have, you ate, you were satisfied. You know, your bread satisfied you. It's like, most people are like, that is so boring. But the Torah says, no, there's a center in there. Get to the center. Get to the true being that's inside of you. And generate your life from that beautiful place. And if you keep the Torah, that beautiful place is yours.